up, Facebook world and YouTube world and whoever the heck else might end up seeing this. Usually I try to stay in my own lane, keep my opinions in my music, but lately I've been feeling like I need to step out from behind the mic for a second and talk to you face to face. This is pretty much the best way I can do it, unless all of you show up to my house, which I don't think would happen. Um, Here's the thing. Lately, there's been a lot of crap in the news about people dying and all this suicide and all this other BS. Actually, and I can't even say lately because it didn't even just start this year. This is stuff that's been going on for years now. I mean, since I was a kid, since my father was a kid. And the thing is, man, why? Like that is the biggest. That's what I want to know is why. Like I've been bullied. I've seen people be bullied. Can somebody just tell me why? Because it's something I really don't understand myself. It's something that psychologically that's something I cannot get through my head. Like I don't understand what do you gain from bullying somebody else. I don't see. I mean, and some people would say that helps the bully feel better about themselves, but I don't see how you can feel better about yourself doing that. And trust me. I've looked at both aspects of it. I myself, me and I've gone around, doing a little bit ignorant things, because I wanted to understand the way a bully thought, and it's just something I just cannot grasp the concept of it. Like the human race, like we're just so ignorant that if we're going to judge people off of things that they did in their past, then everybody should be damned to hell. I mean, everybody with a past. When I say with the past, I mean anybody from high school and up should go to hell. And the reason I say that is because you may not know it yourself, you may not realize it, but everybody's done things that was either bad or they shouldn't have did or something. Everybody's done things that society will probably look at as a little crooked, you know. So I guess the point of me making this video is after this incident with that Canadian girl, what's her name, Amanda Todd, man, like why, they sat there. You guys, when I say you guys, I'm addressing the people who actually did it. You sat there and tormented this girl all because she flashed her breast to a random nigga that she met online. And don't get offended because I call everybody a nigga. That's a compliment to me. I love it. I find racism kind of funny. If you find that offensive, well, it's life, right? The thing is, you can't just keep judging people off of the things they did in their past. Because let me ask you a question. Let's say I was the manager. Let's say I was the CEO of a company, and you come into my office trying to get a job from me. I'm giving you a lesson my father gave me, and my mother, my brothers, my sisters. This is a lesson that I got from my siblings and my parents. You come into my office, and I'm looking at your past and in your history, and I see in your history that you had anger issues, or that you used to beat people up because you thought it was funny. Yeah, you're a different person now, but what if I want to hold your past against you? What if just because of that, what if this was the only job you could get and if you don't get this job, everything in your life is going to be blown to hell. And because I don't like the things you did in your past, I'm going to hold it against you now. You don't get the job, everything is blown to hell. You lose everything in your life. That's what you're doing when you're bullying people. A lot of people do it because of things that people did in their past, and it just doesn't make sense. Don't hold people's past against them. Okay, if it's something repetitive that they keep doing, like somebody constantly lies and constantly lies and constantly lies, yeah, that's something you can hold against them because obviously that person is too stupid to be trusted. But if somebody makes one tiny mistake, like if I steal from a store and I get caught, I regret the decision. I'm not going to do it again. Don't hold that against me. I only did it once, and obviously I'm not going to do it again. If I went all this time without doing it again, so don't hold it against me. Everybody's done things in their past they're not proud of. I sure have done things in my past I'm not proud of. Guys, these guys in my generation acting like they're gang members. I used to be like that. I can't even fake. You know, you can ask my father. I was so scared and so tired of people, messing with me in high school that I started trying to bury myself into that life. But then after I realized that that was stupid and that's not something that I personally would want for myself and also something I wouldn't want my baby sister going up seeing me do, you gotta make a change. Everybody's always hollering about how they're tired of all the ignorance and all the arrogance, all the BS. But what are you doing to make a difference? I know what I'm doing to make a difference. I'm trying to make a positive change with my music. I'm doing what I can to make a positive change. That was your turn, America. It's your turn, world. This entire world needs to turn around. We need to do a 360 and go back because obviously we didn't learn from our history. Things are too repetitive. Stop the hating and stop the bullying because they ain't got no point to it. It really doesn't. Y'all just feel like being assholes for real. I apologize to my parents for saying that, but that's pretty much the best way I can say it. All right, I'm out. Assalamu alaikum.